So yesterday you may or may not have seen a video from me where I talked about 7DS Origin and the questions and answers from the developers, right? We have a little bit of an idea of what's happening, a quick update on some things they are planning, which was pretty cool. Now, when it comes to Grand Cross, you must have been wondering, hey, where the hell is news on that one? Funniest thing is, he also, so Regions pinged twice. So at the same time, 9:15, basically he pinged twice. He pinged one for the 7DS role and the other one for the Origin role. Now, for some reason, I lost the 7DS role. So I was like, what the hell happened? And I only found out like hours after when someone told me, why don't you make it and like put it in the video? It was because I didn't have the role. So I don't know what happened there. But I got the ping like following it and as I re-selected the role or whatever. But there is some little juicy stuff in here where you might finally get the most requested or one of the most requested units as of recently. Have you seen it? The like absolute down miserable people in my comments, though I join them and I am truthful that yes, I want this character too. So I'm down miserable with you. Today, let's talk about it. Let me show you who it is and who potentially might hit the game real soon. So first up, this is not beta app information. I want to make this clear. I don't know what this is. I think this is straight up Regions asking the devs these questions and the devs hitting back with like an answer. Because if you don't already know, there is a JP YouTuber, right? And this person also, what's his name, bro? Damn it, someone commented up in it. But this person also asked questions, and every, I think, like few months or a year, they respond back with some of his most like wanted questions, and they give him an answer and try and give some information of what they plan soon, right? But this time, Regions got it, which is different. So this is old beta app, by the way, but if we hop over here, these are the new answers to the questions that have been sent. And first one we'll talk about, will there ever, will you, basically, or will Netmarble, ever make any more combo ultimates? They were an amazing mechanic, or consider other character synergies. We are considering ideas for the next generation of units. Basically, now, this is something we knew. When they said it in the interview, we want to go back to how we started Grand Cross. Basically, you could see like 2 units banners, like old ideas be I guess you can say started or redone in a new format for these characters. Now, it would be sick. Combo Ultimates was like the best thing. And Slime, if you don't already know, Slime has I don't know, they're not the last of the batch of combo ultimates, but they're my favorite ones. Rimuru and Meli have one, which I thought as when I first, saw it, I was like, wow, that's sick. It's one of the coolest things. Imagine like in one of the recent collabs, Meli and Naofumi had some sort of synergy there, or like, it has to be like lore accurate. It'd be so sick if some character like does something cool like that. But I don't know, in Shield Hero, there could be so many options. Like Reinhardt and Escanor, they're both the Chads of the universe. They have some sort of like combo ultimate. There are so many sick things they can do with just collaborations being combo ultimates. And also main units, right? Zeldris and Gilda have a combined ultimate. That'd be sick, similar to Elizabeth and Meli. Like, or Merlin, like, remember that's a thing too. There's so many different units that can get combined ultimates, though it's been a long lost thing. Like, they haven't updated it. Though recently we did get something which we never thought would happen, an updated summoning animation. So if that happened, hey, there is potential for maybe in the future, good 2-3 years, pushing 20, we might see it, if Grand Cross is still around, I don't know. But moving on, are you considering making an item or something similar to level up a character's ultimate without needing a dupe? Events with collab units are being planned? Yes, this is their answer. What? Wait, that doesn't even answer the question. Are you considering making an item or something similar to level up character's ultimate without needing a dupe? Events with collab units are being planned. Wow. That is the greatest non-answer and answer non. Like, I don't know how to say it, but that's not an answer. And the answer is not there. What the fudge is this? Okay, I guess they're trying to hint to you like, hey, don't worry about ultimate dupes. That's not important. There's a collab soon. That's like their message just to get to you. I don't even know what that is, but definitely is not a good question, or rather a good. Look at that. I'm trying to comprehend the I don't even know what to say there. Moving forward, are you going to expand the Guild Wars so more people can play? We have tried different formats and styles, but nothing is set in stone yet. Basically, this is a great question because they have been trying for, I think, months on end to try and revamp Guild Wars, and we still have nothing to show for it, okay? They have said in dev notes upon dev notes upon dev notes saying, we're gonna revamp that guild system, and they still haven't. So I don't know what happened, and it's even more worrisome to see them say nothing is set in stone yet, because they said that in the first 6 months of the year they'll have it, right? Did they not say that in one of the dev notes? Like this part, like it was in like I think the first year, like the first dev notes of the year. They said, oh, within the 6 months, there's gonna be a collab. There's gonna be this, and was not Guild Wars one of them? So like, are we never gonna get that? It's not set in stone yet. That's crazy, but I don't think they plan anything for Guild Wars. This thing has been dying forever. But what are your thoughts on improving old characters, such as giving them better stats and improving their ults? It comes up often, but nothing has been decided to not affect future units. Absolutely an L. A lot of gacha games do revamp old characters and change some characters to kind of help them, right? And Grand Cross is one of the gacha games that I've seen that doesn't do it. Though there's a lot that don't, it is true. But I do want to see some old characters that really just dropped to suck. Some of them were like dropped at a terrible time where they just sucked, or they were just made poorly, yeah? And they didn't need to be made poorly. Cough, cough, Ludo. Cough, cough, right? So that's there. Freya released at a bad time, and she could have had help with Ragnarok. There was no need to like not release any Ragnarok unit in 6 months. So her team was already so exclusive. And then you look at like Mono. Why was her relic so poorly made that it's so dependent on future units to help out that much? So it would be cool, and this is something that I really do want to see in the future, though it looks like it's nothing yet. So huge L, but I hoped that, you know, upgrading relics was a thing that would fix that, but still no. So it is what it is. Moving on to the last question. This was the question I made the video for, and I somehow stole to the end. I'm so sorry, but in the future, will units like Neurobusta and Grey Road be in the game? They will be seasonal units, but only if there is sufficient material for us to work with. So, again, the greatest non-answer to a question ever. Well, the thing is, Grey Road and Neurobusta definitely have, if anything, Neurobusta has, listen, if you made a unit, okay, off of someone like, who was Camilla, who barely even shows up anymore, who has literally been missing. I think she wasn't even in the Halloween update. I don't even think, where is she? There's no source material on her, yet you still made it. There's literally, when it comes to just some characters in the game who have barely kind of shown up, and you just have full-on character and units for them. Some might be SR, some might be more than that, but there are units in the game that get like 4 or 5 units that don't even show up that much. So, I mean, Neurobusta would have definitely been fine. There was no need not to. She popped up like 3 times and had, I would say, an okay, slight amount of material to work with there. I don't know. Definitely a huge cop out there. But Grey Road, again, you gotta finish the commandments. What's the point of not finishing the commandments? Though they say it's seasonal. I'm shocked about that too. You'll make Neurobusta seasonal and Grey Road seasonal. Can't wait for a Christmas. Oh, imagine wedding Neurobusta. I know half of my comments would wail on that. I know they would. Spring Grey Road will be pretty cool, but we'll see what they have planned, but that's currently where it stands with everything. Again, this is like a good non-answer, but it does give you an idea. They say they will be seasonal, but only if there is sufficient material for us to work with. I think there is for both those characters. There's definitely sufficient enough amount of, you know, material around. So I maybe we will. I'm going to say like 75% chance we see them, but that's where it currently stands. That's the Q&A we got here today. Overall, a pretty mediocre one, though they're great at giving non-answers, if you will. Like, it comes up often. Haven't decided anything yet. We have tried, but nothing is set in stone. Events with collabs are planned. Like, they say this blatantly, we know this, but okay. We are considering ideas for the next generation of units. This is not a yes or a no, but we are considering. So that's closer, I guess you could say. But this is like, they will be if we find enough material to work with. It's like, come on, bro. A little bit better, but very political answers. That's what I got for you here today. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a stay safe, peace, and enjoy. Just a quick little video covering the questions and answers. Yeah.